another episode of Why Down with Lady and Chris. I'm Chris.
I'm Lady.
How y'all doing today? How was your day today?
Yeah, man, cool. That's
Cool.
cool. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, y'all, to everybody out there. What you think so far since you pre-tasted early? Tell them to people what you think. Cause you got
Sugar.
whole face is toe up.
Sugar.
Sugar. She said sugar.
That's sweet as hell, Chris.
It's okay. All right. Well, here we go. We're gonna do two wines today. A couple weeks ago, me and a couple girlfriends went out to wine country in Dover, Ohio, and we went and did some wine tasting. So the first wine we're gonna taste is the silver. What was the one you just tasted? The white one.
The Silver Moon wine.
The Silver Moon. So
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about Silver Moon Winery, which it was founded in 2004. After Ken and Judy, if I'm saying their names right, Eschenbacher. The couple spent their next year expanding with wine. In 2007, their winery moved to its current location in Dover, Ohio. They import their juice from all over the country to make their wine. In 2010, the couple started distributing wines in the surrounding areas. Over 300 stores in the state of Ohio carry their wines, and they are located at 4915 Old State Route 39. That's Northwest Dover, Ohio 44622. Their phone number is 330-602-6040. So let's test out one of their wines that we got from Wine Country from our trip, and this is going to be Silver Moon Winery. So, as you see, Lady already tested hers out. She said it's super sweet.
I'm all about sugar, but jeez.
It smells very sweet. What does it smell like to you? I can't.
It's a peachy smell.
The peachy. Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's grapes, of course, but it's
Yeah, it does
peachy.
smell like a when you open a can of peaches
Mm-hmm.
and you smell the juice. That's what it smells like
Yeah.
to me. So let's see what this tastes like.
Sugar.
Very sweet.
And I like sweet, but gee, this is like the second week we didn't get like a super sweet wine.
Tastes like something you're about to make some candy with,
Yeah,
like a candy base or something.
like frozen grapes. Cotton candy grapes. You had those yet?
Mm-mm.
Cotton candy grapes. That's what they taste like. That's what this tastes like, the
I
cotton candy
think
grapes.
how I would like this actually would be in a slushy, like a wine slushy.
Yeah, it's just super sweet. I don't know if with me, being in the 40 and over club, if now just wine, my palate has changed because I was always a sweet wine drinker. But here lately, too sweet is just too sweet. It's just...
I could see this maybe in the summertime when it's hot as a slushy, but I got it, just to try something different.
Would you buy it again?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Silver Moon. No, baby. Not on this one.
You say no.
Maybe a different one, but just because of my palate and what I like, I wouldn't purchase it again.
It's definitely a dessert wine. Definitely
Yeah. Peach.
Dessert.
You hit it right on the head when you said peach. Let's see what the bottle is talking about. They're really not telling you exactly grape wine with natural flavor. Okay, so it's kind of vague on it, on what's actually in here. We know it's grapes, but what is the other?
What is the name of it? Starry White?
Starry White. So if you are a very sweet wine drinker and you like it and you're out in the Amish country in Dover, Ohio, check out Silver Moon and maybe, do a tasting. I know when we went there, you could do several flights.
Mm-hmm.
And you could also, they had the wine slushies, and it was like a mini store in there with like some stuff that you eat, like crackers and pretzels and stuff.
Stuff to clean your palate.
Stuff to clean your palate off. It's right off of the main road, so like you go down this main road where all the wineries and all the different little stores and what do you call it when you have like a bunch of like flea market.
Okay.
So it was right off of the main
markets.
Yeah. So you could see it off of the side of the road. So we stopped there on our way going back. We passed it going, but then we said we would stop at some of the wineries going back.
Mm-hmm.
So that was our first one.
This wine might be good for somebody new to drinking wine. That want to get out of like the store bought type of wine.
Yeah, I guess. Like if you like sweet.
Yeah, because a lot of people when they start drinking wine, they're not ready for like the drier wines. Because
you got to graduate into that.
Yeah.
You know, this reminds me of Sprite.
Really?
It reminds me of Sprite. Like to me, drinking Sprite is like drinking syrup.
Yeah.
So, to me, this is what that tastes like.
Super
I'm drinking
sweet.
A wine version of Sprite. So
yes, it's. Listen, usually y'all know by now I'm done with my glass of wine. I cannot.
You cannot.
It's like I feel like I'm dumping sugar. Like the
too much sticks. Oh yeah.
That's what it reminds me of, like the pixie sticks with. Yeah, no.
It reminds me of you making Kool-Aid and you put way too much sugar.
Project Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Taste this.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
It's what they say, diabetes.
Yeah, liquid diabetes.
Liquid diabetes.
This would definitely become
liquid diabetes.
Right. This would definitely become ice cubes.
I can see doing that. Like in the summertime, when you want to mix this with like another wine,
real wine.
You know what? With some real wine, there's no color. They're gonna come and get you.
This is Sprite. You just called it Sprite.
Yeah. But mix this maybe with like if you make a sangria and you want the ice cubes, use this for your ice cubes.
Or vodka.
Vodka, you can do that. Yeah, see. So we said we would start telling you guys, like, if it's something that we don't like, well, what is a suggestion that you have to do with a wine that you bought? So for this one, because it's sweet, I wouldn't use this to cook with. I would use this to enhance another wine.
Yeah.
Like in the summertime, like I said, a slushy, or if I'm having maybe like you said, like a mixed vodka drink, make some ice cubes out of this and then add this.
Use it as a chaser or something, but.
Yeah, I would
how they like with simple syrup, how they make drinks and use simple syrup?
I would use this as like a mixer.
Yeah, that's what I would like, because other than that, like, you're going to be drunk and bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, right. No, ma'am. No, I'm good. Not today. Not the kid. Right. Thumbs down.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to move on to the next wine that we are tasting, which is, I hope I'm saying this right. Is I kind of feel like I'm chopping this name up. Brettenbach Winery. And we're doing their plum wine that they have. So I'm actually excited about this. I know you were saying something earlier before we started about plum wine.
Well, I have a lot of friends that always look for plum wines because they usually get them from like the Japanese restaurants or whatnot.
Oh, okay.
So they're always looking for a plum wine, and it's always, I'm looking for a plum wine, and they can't find one. So this will be interesting.
You guys are interested in plum wine? We're going to check out, the Breckenbach Winery for your plum wine. I feel like I'm just butchering it. So Breckenbach Winery was founded by Duke Bixler. If I'm messing your names up, I genuinely apologize. It's not on purpose. But was a winemaker, and in 1980, Breckenbach Wine Cellars was built. Their winery was named after a stream that runs through the winery, and it's a German term for, I believe it is wide and, what is it? Wide. It's a German term. I can't think of the name of it. But it's a stream that runs through, so they use it German. Which, if some of you that don't know, just a little history on Amish country. The Amish, their origin is German. So a lot of their names and things that they use is German. Just a little knowledge for y'all. But bright and broad is what the term Breckenbach means. So they had a stream that runs behind it. They gave it the German term for it, and that's where we come up with the name of Breckenbach Winery. And they, I believe, are in over 40, they have 40 various, I cannot talk today, y'all. I don't know what my problem is. 40 varieties of grape wine and fruit wines that they have. Mr. Bixler and his family maintain the winery And then they're also known for their what is the name of that festival? Give me a minute, y'all. I'm just thinking the Dandelion Festival. So every year in May they have a Dandelion Festival, and I believe they make dandelion wine
Really?
out there.
Did they have some when you went out there?
Mm-mm. So that's something that's really big, and they're really known well for that. And their location is on 5934 Old Route 39, also on Northwest Dover, Ohio 44622. So this winery also is, I would say, maybe about 5-10 minutes from the other winery that we just talked about just 5 minutes ago. So they're literally all on the same strip. They're just kind of off to the side. Mm-hmm. So you take a little back strip road and it takes you right back. This winery here, I really enjoyed myself there.
Really?
It was really nice. They had plenty of parking. Everyone was super friendly. The food, we didn't eat there, but the food smelled great. Like, this person walked by with this pizza, and I'm telling you, that pizza looked amazing. And I'm like, it's just pizza. That pizza looked, maybe because I had a little tipsy, but that pizza looked good. They have like an area that's like outside where it's like a patio and the tables, and you can sit outside in the summertime. And then when you go inside, they have the tasting rooms, and it's like all these little tables. And once the table comes available, you can go there and do your tastings. But when we went, it was really busy, so we didn't do that. So we actually went outside to the back, and they had like a barn. And it's out there where they have like the live band, and then it's like a little mini bar that they have there where you can do all different types of tastings, and you can buy your wine there as well. Oh. It's a real laid back. It kind of puts you in the mind frame of an old school like juke joint kind of feel to it. Very rustic. You could tell it probably was a barn that they used at one point, probably many years ago, but it had a very old rustic country feel, and then it had the stage where the band was playing, and off to the side. It was nice. And nice, not really big, but not too small. Just a nice size, something to do. I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the live band. Everyone there was like super nice. I have nothing bad to say about my experience there. And you do a lot of tastings. I think I probably tasted over 15 wines.
So was that the first wine that you all went to, or the second one?
That actually was the first one, the very first one that we went to, because we kind of backtracked. So we went in, and then we came as we were leaving out to get back and come back to Cleveland. Then we stopped at the wineries going back out.
So this is, you got this wine first, and you tasted this one first.
Tasted that. That's one of many.
That's why you thought that one was good.
Maybe that's what it was. I was a little too tipsy by it. But I really enjoyed that winery a lot. It was really nice. They have a store in there. They had like a gift shop in there. Different stuff. They had a cute little Christmas tree with like wine bottles all on it. It was real cute. So I really liked it. It kind of gave you like that whole like wine experience. Like, okay. I really feel where this is coming from. But I really like that one. So we're going to go ahead and taste this plum wine. I don't get a strong, it smells like wine, but I don't get like a strong fruity smell or nothing like that. So maybe this is going to be more mellow. Sweet. Maybe it's because I was just drinking so much.
Yeah, I'm thinking so, because golly. Woo!
But hey.
That's your response. But hey.
That's very sweet.
Both of them are like.
That puts me in mind frame of some kind of candy, like a plum candy.
Everything puts you in the mind of candy.
It does.
Everything. The last three wines we had taste like candy.
If it's sweet to me, it tastes like candy. I'm surprised you don't like it.
I'm going to tell you.
But maybe because it's more like homemade wine. Maybe that's what it is.
I'm going to tell you. This stuff's so sweet, Chris. The consistency is thick like syrup. It's thick. To sip it, it's thick. I feel like this one was lighter, not as heavy, but this one is definitely thicker. Let me go back with y'all. Let me see here. This one is a lot lighter. I might need some bourbon.
We can do that too. But this one, it definitely has a more of a fruity smell. You smell this one. This one you don't. So for me, I'm gonna say thumbs down for me. I just, I really liked my experience there at that winery. I would definitely go back just for something to do, fun. But at the time, we were doing so many tastings. Like I said, the first winery I probably did about 15 tastings. Yeah. So maybe after a while, everything was just everything. I was enjoying myself.
Did y'all eat anything there at all?
We actually ate, and I wish I could remember the name of the restaurant so I could tell you guys. But it was like a kind of puts you in mind frame of like a whole old country buffet.
I got you.
Restaurant. It was like this, and the wait list was ridiculous.
Really?
We waited probably about 20 minutes to get into this restaurant, but it's also in Amish country. It's not Mary Yoder's. I can't think of the name of it, but the food was good. The chicken was really good. Their fried chicken was amazing.
So was it a buffet style like restaurant? Mm-hmm. So I was just thinking maybe it was because you hadn't ate or you had ate, because I'm so surprised that you tasted both of these wines and purchased them.
So we did our wine tastings after we ate. And then we did our shopping. Like I said, we did the wine tastings at the very end of the trip.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's just by the time you with a group of friends, we're all laughing, giggling, having a good time, being goofy and drinking all the wine. We just give another one. And so maybe just by then, I just didn't taste anything anymore.
Because this is sweet. Listen, I ain't even grabbed it back. I'm scared.
You scared?
Yeah. So I don't want to say that it's nasty. It's not nasty.
No, it's not nasty. I wouldn't say that.
Sweet. It's just like, sweet. And I love sweet.
To me, it puts me in a mind frame of homemade wine. I feel like to me, homemade wine is super sweet.
And see, for me, the taste of homemade wine is stronger because they really be trying to pull out all the sugar. Remember we went to the class and they was telling us how to keep on just refiltering it. So like, even when I got the wines from John Chris, those from wineries, they're not that sweet. They weren't sweet like this. These are sweet.
Very sweet.
Like, it's not nasty.
It's just not what your palate likes.
But I usually like sugar.
It just might be just, this. So everything's not always going to be great. You either going to have a hit or you're going to have a miss. It just depends on where you fall out.
You know what? You're right. This tastes like flat Sprite. It tastes like flat Sprite. Like you didn't put the cap on tight enough.
Yeah. That's to me. And to me,
I don't
Sprite.
Taste no alcohol.
I don't like Sprite. To me, Sprite tastes like, excuse me, Sprite. Sorry not to knock y'all. But it tastes like syrup to me. But for me, it's just too sweet. But I know some people love it. So,
I love Sprite.
Do you?
I love it. Sprite, no ice. And then when I go to Sonic, it's Sprite, no ice, and add in strawberries. All sugar.
Oh, no.
But this right here is... I feel like I'm going to be up to about 3 o'clock in the morning, all sick.
This is bouncing everywhere.
Just everywhere.
Everywhere, right.
I was just like big and just so...
Hey, you like what you like. So, hey, whatever. So, we did our tasting. So, what else we got going on?
Okay.
So, what are our terms? What we got today?
Aroma. It's the terms for the fragrance of young wine, while mellow is for old wine.
Let it fly.
And oxygen helps mellow harsh wines. Red wines needs to breathe.
Did y'all know that? You ain't got it together today.
That's okay. That's all right.
And then today's business that we are talking about is La Fume Cigar and Coffee Shop, which is located in Richmond Heights on 818 Richmond Road, Richmond Heights, Ohio, 44143. So this is for all you cigar smokers out there. If you're ever in the Cleveland area, again, I can't talk today. I don't know what my problem is. If you're ever in the Cleveland area, check out La Fume Cigar. Again, that's on Richmond Road in Richmond Heights, Ohio. And as we always say, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And what do you guys want us to talk about? Leave some comments. If there's certain wines that you want us to try, we can try them out. If there's wineries that you suggest that you would like for us to go to, we can go to, or even a restaurant that has a really good wine selection. You know, we are open to traveling and giving it a try and seeing what's going on.
And not now one of y'all better say nothing about no damn Stella Rosa. I just don't do it. Don't do it.
No,
Don't do it.
no, that's
Don't.
like,
We're not doing that. That's like drinking Mad Dog.
and no Arbor Mist and nothing like
I'm
that.
I
No,
wish somebody would say Arbor Mist.
you couldn't hear tell about some Arbor Mist.
I don't want to talk about no exact. I don't want to talk about no wine we can buy on Sundays.
Yeah, no.
Before we done.
Right. that part right there. That part right
I
there.
know, cause I had somebody like, what about Stella Rosa?
No, we're not talking
I
about
said
Stella Rosa.
what? I said what about it? You want to finish that sentence?
No, we're not doing that. Sorry, y'all.
I'm not. No.
But for real, like, put your comments down below of different wines that you like us to taste, and then we'll taste it for you, review it, give you our opinion, what we think on it, and you can go based off of that if you like. You know, again, if it's something you don't want to spend your money on, we'll do it for you. That's what we're here for. So,
Except Stella Rosa, don't be cheap, right?
and Arbor Mist, anything else that falls.
Or
in your
Boone's
hand.
Farm.
You come and talk about some Boone's Farm. I'm really good. We're not doing that. No.
Hey,
No.
hey, I ain't gonna forget where I came from. I came from Boone's Farm.
We all who ain't had Boone's Farm.
I came from Boone's Farm.
But I don't want to talk about Boone's Farm.
I'm not talking about Boone's
No,
Farm.
I'm not talking about Mad Dog 2020 and none of that mess. No.
Did I think I said the one time when I asked somebody to get me some wine, and I asked my husband's club brother to go buy me some wine.
Did you come back with some Mad Dog
Girl,
2020?
no, he brought me some Moscato Rose. I still got the bottle at the house. I'm not drinking that. What? What?
No, that's not.
Wild Irish Rose make Moscato?
We're not doing that.
Girl, I laughed so hard. I said, I got to keep this. This got to be a gag gift. I laughed
He didn't
so
know.
hard.
We're going to chalk it up that he didn't know no better.
It's still sitting on my mantle. And I had to be about 5 or 6 years.
Nice decorative.
That's it. I'm not drinking that.
No.
I'm not.
All right. Well, that's it for our episode for today. You got anything you want to say? Anything you want to add on to the people out there in TV land? As they used to say back in there. Remember that? TV land.
In TV land.
In TV land.
Yeah. The next time y'all see me, I won't have on a sweater.
Oh, Lord, here we go. You ask Kawachi won't have a sweater on.
Because I'm getting chopped and screwed, baby.
Like they know what chopped.
They know what chopped and screwed mean. That's it.
Okay.
Don't do me, Chris.
Somebody gonna be a warm girl summer when she come back on our next episode.
I'm going to summer like I ain't never summered before.
You hear? And I'm gonna just be chilling in the background, chilling like I do, like I'm doing now. Just let her summer like she ain't never summer before.
And she'll be ready for summer 2023.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
will.
I will. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Give her this little chipmunk.
With the Wrangler, with the doors off, the top down.
Rolling. So you see me rolling down through Cleveland, just get out the way, baby. Get out the way.
That's how they're going to see me.
So when y'all see her and she got her, new body, new outfit on, and she act brand new, you know why.
It ain't an egg, baby. I am brand new. It ain't an egg.
It ain't an
It is not an egg, baby.
She not lying either.
It's not an egg.
She gonna be all the way extra all summer.
Extra regular.
And I'm gonna just be sitting there looking at her like, okay, extra regular, let's roll.
I'm be like, come on, be extra with me.
All right.
Yes.
So if you don't see us for a couple episodes, you know why, but we'll be back soon. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for watching. Mwah. Y'all have a good one.
Peace, y'all.